It's your boy, the Atlanta Zombie. Today we're going to be talking about the worst no jumper host to ever steal a microphone, and that's Almighty Suspect. It's really Gina, but I couldn't really do any research on her. Don't know where she's at. Whole Fashions podcasts. I couldn't try to sit through 5 minutes of it. I guarantee you $500 you can. Just horrible. She's just wiped off the face of the earth. I don't know if she's dead or what, but the worst host easily besides her is Suspect. Just a cringy daddy's boy. I don't know. I think he got to be like what 30, right? Brings his dad into everything. And if you're a frequent watcher, you know what I mean. You've seen this type of behavior. He gave me the try hard vibe. My dad was a drug dealer and was around street stuff, and when I was born, he turned things around, but I was still a little bit around the street stuff. And even though I'm not necessarily street, I'm around it, so I am street. Like he doesn't give me the vibe of someone that has to be street to based on their surroundings for survival. He gives me the nice light-skinned loved podcasting rapper. Like he gives me that vibe. He looks taken care of. And but if you talk about Suspect, gotta talk about his dad, because I know the tropes and the stereotypes. Oh, keep the black men in the homes and stuff, but I've literally you cannot find a man that loves his father more than this man does. Brings him into every fight, every conversation, just talks him up all the time. But nothing's wrong with having a good relationship with your dad, but jeez Louise, man, jeez, get off that man's coattails. The infamous Lush stream, he said he was on paperwork. And by the way, let me take the secret out. I'm sorry, I'm a busted. I'm sorry for all your fans all his fans on Reddit. But the man's on paperwork, him and his dad, allegedly. From the things I've seen, from the things that's on Reddit, from the things that's everywhere, the paperwork that I've seen personally, I think he's him and his dad's telling. But that's neither here nor there. It's all over Reddit. Look at it. But he said he definitely ducked. My point is, he definitely ducked that fade in that from that day, because he said, "Oh, you said what? You on paperwork? You said I'm on paperwork?" And of course, he calls back with his daddy, the daddy's boy. He calls back with his daddy to help him fight his fights. He's like, "We coming up there right now." I remember. Do y'all remember that? We coming up there right now on the dead homies. On the dead, he pulled a blue face. On the dead homies. I don't know if I thought that was a violation to put something on the dead homies and not do it and come, but he ain't even pull up. Yeah, come to my daddy house. Let's fight in my daddy backyard. Me. Who the hell, bro? Who the hell fights their uncle? Like, it's some crazy shit. Like, you beat up his uncle. He know his uncle Malibu's most wanted. He got identity crisis. He going through something. He mentally, like, he Uncle Ruckus too. He backwards, man. He on the Michael Jackson. He trying to, he backwards with it, man. He trying to become black, man. Lush a little off. And by the way, even though he's not necessarily the best rapper, he has good basics. Lush. He has good lyrical basics. And I think he would wash. Almighty in a rap battle. I see on Reddit a lot. Oh, Almighty could rap, but I haven't seen it yet. And I guarantee any of y'all watching No Jumper, watching anything associated, is not buying a Almighty album. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you. And by the way, another thing, I don't want to hear that he made Blueface's flow ever again. Who brags about that? Who made Young Jock's flow? Who cares? Like, who cares? He was running the game for like a month, if that. Like, why would you want to take credit for such garbage? You ain't even doing nothing with your flow. It's like Jay-Z. You made it a hot line. I made it a hot song. Both of y'all flopping. So, I mean, you getting 300 views a music video, and he's getting 300. He probably owe 300 every time he drop a song. He in jail and shit. Like, come on. Clout chasing. Do that to the dudes that stole your chain. Do it to AD. He dissed your father. This is just a warm up. This is just why I just a couple quick thoughts why I think, you know, this daddy's boy is the worst. He needs to just go back to his daddy house and just never come back on No Jumper again. I mean, this guy's the worst. Bullied Kelpie. Don't bully no one else. Give me one guy. Give me one guy he bullied. Y'all don't remember the chain situation like I said? Got his chain took and lied about it. Oh, I had to trade it in. Yeah, okay. They tell you bring the chain the next day. The same people that allegedly took it. Bring your chain the next day. Oh, okay. Oh, you traded in word? Okay. But this is just a warm up. Please like and subscribe. I'm gonna be doing a part 2. I'm probably gonna do like good 10 on these top 10 worst hosts. I mean, but this is number 1 easily number 1. Just almighty cringe. I'll be doing a part 2. Becoming an Atlanta zombie. Like and subscribe. Thank you.